Dog, if you have a full-grown beard before 16 years old, it is over for you. The only possible reason you have a full-grown beard is if you're done with puberty already, therefore meaning that you are probably not going to grow any taller. So I'm going to give you 3 different ways to grow taller even if you have a full-grown beard. So I would save this video and send this to a friend who's as tall as a chicken jockey. Because let's be honest, some of you on here are late bloomers, meaning you're going to hit your growth spurts really late. The first thing that I would do if you notice this is download Taller and look at your height charts. After putting your information, you can literally predict your height. The second way to know that you might grow taller is if you're under 20 years old, because our bones really don't stop growing in length until we are 20 years old. So if I were you, I would chug a whole bunch of milk and get as much calcium as you can. Now some of you might think a full-grown beard looks like this, but let me tell you, that is not a full-grown beard. A full-grown beard is literally full and grows back within a week. What you're seeing here is peach fuzz and is obviously seen in most teenagers. So do not be scared if you see this peach fuzz because that is totally normal. If you are the same height as last year, it is over for you. Not growing within a whole year is a huge sign that your puberty is over. But these are 3 ways to exactly know that you still might be able to grow taller. So I would save this video and send this to a friend the size of a chicken jockey. But trust me, you're doing them a favor. The first way to know that you still might be able to grow taller is if you're under 21 years old. Most people stop growing once they hit 18, but if you are an extremely late bloomer, you can actually grow until you're 21. And one way you can check this is by using the app Taller, and it'll literally predict your height. This app will also show you a graph showing how much you will grow each year. Now the second sign that you still might be able to grow taller is if you have high testosterone. The higher your testosterone is in puberty, the higher your growth rate is going to be. This is because testosterone also increases the growth hormones and insulin, promoting growth. Now the last thing you want to look for as a teen when you want to grow taller is growth pains. And just keep in mind, these growth pains hurt like an actual netherite sword. But they are worth it in the end because you are not going to remember this pain, but you will remember growing taller. Now if you're watching this and you're almost hitting 20 years old like me, we are probably not going to grow any taller. But who knows, maybe with some prayer, God will grant you some height.